So as we get started tonight, I need everyone out of your own mouth. I want you to speak these words. There is no limit to what I can learn, receive, and create. I want everybody to take a deep breath. I know it's been a busy day. It's been a long day for some of you. But I need you to take a deep breath, inhale possibility, and exhale limitation. I need you to feel your shoulders relax as you settle into this moment that's about to happen. And with each breath, you're going to create space for new ideas, for fresh perspectives, and for unlimited potential. And this isn't just about breathing, it's about making room for transformation. Say this: my mind is open. My possibilities are unlimited. Speak this: I release doubt and I welcome growth. Speak this: I can learn anything I set my mind to. Speak this: every new skill is a doorway to greater opportunities. Speak this: there is no overload, only expansion. Speak this: I am capable, I am creative, I am limitless. Speak this: overflow, not overwhelm. Speak this: today I choose possibility over limitation. And speak this: what I learned today will stay with me, build me, and bless others. All right, let's go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. ChatGPT 101. Y'all ready? All right, so you can be unmuting yourself as we go through this right now. So here's the beauty of ChatGPT. People limit what ChatGPT can do. It has so many things, and I will be sending you a document called 100 Things You Can Do with ChatGPT. I will send that to your emails later. 100 things you can do with ChatGPT. And those that don't mind turning your cameras on, it's good, because everybody's got an input here. You can, and those who have your cameras on can raise your hands, but those who don't have your cameras on, you can raise your hand by raising your hand down there at the bottom of the. All right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the maximum thing about ChatGPT is this, and here's what I want everybody to do. I want you to go inside of your ChatGPT right now. And I want you to write me a poem. And some of you, if you know, there's a button you can push at the end, at the bottom where it says,
Don't worry about that.
that you can talk. You can actually talk into it. But if you're going to talk, you got to mute yourself.
I'll share the video.
But put in there, write me a poem. All right. Anybody got a poem? All right, Elizabeth. We not go. Is it long?
No, it says, here's a short original poem for you. Quiet bloom with a half moon. Beneath the hush of evening skies, a single star begins to rise. The world grows still, the shadows lean, and whispers stir where none are seen. The heart, though weary, finds its tune like roses opening to the moon. For even in the darkest hours, the night remembers how to flower.
All right. So he wrote a poem. All right. And she just said, write a poem.
Right.
She didn't give it any other content. She didn't give it any other context. She didn't put anything else around it. All right. So I saw your hand, Anita. What you had a question? Or you
No,
gonna
I
read
just
it?
was raising my hand. Mine is real short. A
Go
hush
ahead.
drapes over the waking sky where dawn paints gold on shadows shy. The trees lean close as if they know the quiet secrets rivers show. A single bird begins to sing, its voice a thread, a fragile string. The world once heavy feels made new, softened by light and touched by you.
All right. So now write me a poem, chat. Now it just picked the topic. It just picked whatever. Now here's what I want you to do next. I want you to say, write me a funny 8-line poem. And I want it to be something crazy. I'm not going to tell you what to say now. It could be something like, I write me a poem about a dog eating pizza. An 8-line funny poem about anything. Crazy. Come on, just be just really crazy about it. A bird on the branch chirping. A fish eating a worm. I mean, whatever. An 8-line funny poem. And this is to show you the versatility of ChatGPT. We're going to get into what it can do for your business, what it can do for your family, what it can do for your lifestyle. But I need you first to understand the magnitude of what can happen. The more you put in ChatGPT, the more personalized it gets. When you just broadly say something, now watch what it's going to do now. All right, who else got a poem? Okay, Brenda, do I see your hand up? All right, unmute.
Pepper the pup. Pepper the pup thinks.
Wait, hold on. What did you tell it to write?
8-line funny poem about my dog Pepper.
Okay, all right.
All right. Pepper the pup thinks he's the boss. Chasing his tail is never a loss. He steals the couch. He steals my chair. Then looks at me like, what I swear. He barks at squirrels with mighty pride, but runs from leaves that blow aside. His heart is big, his man is small, yet Pepper's the funniest friend of all.
All right. Is that Pepper?
Yeah.
Anybody else got one?
Yeah, I have a kind of funny one. I told it to just write in something about swimming. Write me a funny 8-line poem about swimming. I dove in the pool with a mighty cheer, forgot my goggles, now I can't steer. Swam a whole lap, feeling quite fast. Turns out I'd just be circling past. A kid with floaties zoomed right by while I fought a noodle like it could fly. The lifeguard laughed and gave a clap. Congrats, you invented the sideways laugh.
Sideways laugh. All right, Diana, I saw yours.
Yes, mine, I asked her to write me an 8-line poem, funny poem about kale eating broccoli. I just finished it. Kale sat down to have a snack. Broccoli jumped. Hey, give me that back. Kale just grinned. It's crunchy green. The tastiest veggie I've ever seen. Broccoli gasped, but that's my style. Kale kept chewing with a leafy smile. Now salad bowls all laugh and say, Kale eats broccoli every day.
All right. So now that's really crazy. That's really, just out of the blue. But the more information you put into ChatGPT, you can't give it vague. Vague is out of the question. Okay. You got to be specific. The more specific you are, it determines, it even gets to the point where it actually understands you. When I get on ChatGPT now, I never have to say my company name anymore because I've put things in there so much. It knows the company. It says if you're talking about your company, if you're talking about your workshop, if you're talking about this, then it continues to go on. Now, what about this? What about, let's say, how many of you have ever been trying to do a meal plan and you got to go to the store to go get the things that you want for your recipe, right? But what if I want 2 people to do this? I'm gonna pass out some assignments. Okay, one is regarding fitness, one is regarding travel, and 2 are regarding recipes. Okay, who wants the recipes? Diana and Valera. Okay, who wants the fitness? Brenda. All right, who wants the travel? Elizabeth.
I'll take travel, Anita.
Okay, Anita gets travel too. And then I want somebody to do a personal letter to a friend. Who else do I have? Or Vela, you're the only one left. Okay, Arvela, I'll get over there to you. I'll get over there to you. Okay, so who's doing the meal planning? All right. Here's what I need you to do. I need you to ask ChatGPT. You tell Chat, I have this, this, and this in my house, in my refrigerator. Create me a recipe for it. It can be 4 or 5 items. I got bell pepper, I got some carrots, I got some beans, I got some rice, whatever it is you've come up with, you say you've got. You don't have everything you need for the recipe, but tell Chat, this is what I've got. Create me a recipe. Y'all got it? Okay. The fitness. I got 2 people doing fitness. No, 2 people doing travel, right? All right. So where do you want to go, Anita? Where do you want to go that you haven't been?
Turks and Caicos.
Turks and Caicos. So now you're going to ask ChatGPT, I haven't been to Turks and Caicos. What do I need to see when I get there? Elizabeth, where do you want to go?
I want to go to Spain, the Mediterranean.
So ask Chat to give you a travel itinerary for Spain and the Mediterranean.
Okay.
All right. And Arvela, you got the chat working? Arvela, you got to unmute.
No, I don't.
So you weren't able to download chat?
I thought I did. It says install ChatGPT app for free,
Yeah, you got to hit install.
and I did.
Well, not if it says, does it say install next to it?
Well, here it says done because I installed it, I thought. And then
Okay.
it goes over and says, it opened up and says, assistant, unlimited access to chat, Smith's features.
Okay, does it have a place for you to type? I mean, are you actually in the app itself? Did you move over to your screens on your phone to find the app itself? The same thing that you downloaded, you've got to find where it is on one of your screens on your phone.
Okay. Well,
It may not be on the front screen. It might be on one of the other screens.
Get pro access.
No.
Talking about, no, that's
What's
not
up?
it.
gray, black with a fluffy tail.
Oh.
With a funky thing. He doesn't look like he look like.
So
Okay.
most of us have a bunch of apps, so you may have to slide over to another screen. It'll still be that white square with the black rope in it.
White square with a black rope.
The same way it looked when you went to the app store.
Green square with a white rope.
You got a green square with a white rope.
Mm-hmm.
What is the name of it?
AI chatbot. AI Chat Smith 5.0.
Okay, that wasn't Chat GPT.
Okay. Then I need to go back out.
So go back to the app store. It has a white background. That's why I tried to show it to you on the screen, because it has a white background with a black rope. Okay,
Okay.
go back to the app store, and then I'll come back to you.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. So and keep listening while you're searching for it, because you'll have it. Okay, give me one of the meal plans. Who's got a meal plan? Delilah, go ahead.
Yeah, I have one.
Okay, go ahead. Tell me what did you tell Chat?
I told Chat to create me a, I have chicken, beans, and spaghetti, create me a recipe. And they gave me a 1-pot, chicken, bean, and spaghetti skillet recipe.
Okay.
I wouldn't eat it, but that's what they gave. That's a
Okay,
good
so
idea.
So now tell me, at the end of that, what does Chat say? Does it say anything else once it finished giving you that recipe?
Okay. It asked me to, would you like me to adapt this to a specific flavor profile, like Tex-Mex, must be Texan, Mexican, Italian, or Cajun.
So anytime you put something in Chat, it will lead you to something else. It asks you other questions. Would you like for me to do this? Would you like for me to add spice to it when it's a recipe? When you ask me, that's saying, do you want me to make it Italian? Would you like me to make it Tex-Mex? And if you said yes, if you said specifically make it Tex-Mex, then it'll recreate that recipe based on what it just asked you. If you said make it Italian, it'll recreate it. If you said give me both of them, it'll give you both of them. So it will always lead you from where you are to get more and to get more. And that's when you really, at some point, got to have a little discipline, because you could be on here going on and on and on. Getting to your end result is what's the thing you want to do. All right. All right, Diana, let's go with yours.
Oh, this is just too much. It says, and I got creative as you suggested. And I asked, create me a recipe for these items that I have and need to feed 12 people for brunch. I have tomatoes, onions, rice, kale, apples, carrots, and sweet potatoes. I just put out some stuff. And they said, perfect, Diana, you've got hearty, colorful ingredients. Let's make a brunch dish for 12 that's filling, tasty, and uses what you have. I'll give you one main recipe idea plus a bonus side suggestion. It's kind of lengthy, and it says they call it sweet potato, kale, and rice brunch bake with apple carrot slaw. I could eat this. I was looking at, for the bake, 4 cups of uncooked rice, white or brown cooked.
You don't have to give me the whole recipe.
Okay, all of that. Then it says for the slaw, the apples and the carrots, the instructions, how to cook the rice, roast the sweet potatoes, saute the veggies, assemble the bake the apple carrots, make the apple carrot slaw, serving the scoop of it, how to serve it, adding the side to it. That's good presentation. Gosh, top with a dollop of Greek yogurt or sour cream if you have some. And then it says, would you like me to also create a one-pot stovetop version instead of oven bake in case you don't want to heat up the oven for brunch? It's
All
the
right.
coolest thing. I think
That's good.
All
this is-
right. So
yeah.
it's pretty cool, especially like, sometimes you're caught with just what you got. And you're sitting there trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with this, right? Now you got ChatGPT to just drop it in there, see what they
Who
come back.
knew?
And if you're eating a certain kind of way, you can say, give me a vegan version, or you can give me a plant-based version, give me a vegetarian version. It will do all of that based on what you ask it to do. All right. All right. So let's go with the fitness folk.
Just
Not
before you move on with that, if I wanted to keep this, copy it and send it to myself or send it to myself.
yeah. It's got two little pieces of paper down there at the bottom. That's for copy. Two little pieces of paper right there at the bottom left-hand corner. You press copy, and now you go and paste it. Paste it in your email and send it to yourself. Paste it in your notes on your iPhone. Okay. Paste it in whatever notes you might have on your Android. If you have an Android, you usually have on every phone somewhere that you just have blank sheets of paper for notes. Or better yet, just go to your email and paste it in the body of your email and send it to yourself.
I didn't know what those things were at the bottom, so that's what the copy paste.
But as long as you logged in to your chat, that's why you log into it, you have that there. It's there for you, even when you shut it down later and come back. All right, Brenda Fitness, right? You're muted. You're muted.
You didn't tell me what to do, but I told it myself. And I'll give
Oh.
you, I asked how to maintain the weight that I have. I want
Okay.
to, yeah. So it gave me a whole bunch of stuff, but at the end it says keep up with, I gave it my age and my weight. It
Yes.
says
Okay.
keep up with strength exercise, walking or swimming. These help maintain strong bones and muscle mass at your age. That's the short version, but it gave me a list of things to do.
All right. Did it, and tell me, what did it ask you at the end?
Would you like me to make you a weekly meal plan?
There you go. And it'll make you a weekly meal plan. It'll make you a weekly fitness routine. Okay.
Yeah.
Can you give me a routine to follow? If you need guidance, if you want something for it to give you what to do every day, it does all of that.
Yeah, it even gave me a treat of dark chocolate, which I don't eat chocolate, but yeah, the whole recipe thing.
Yes, yes, yes. All right. Super, super. All right. Travel ladies.
Yes, ma'am.
What you got?
I asked for a 7-day trip to Spain and the Mediterranean.
Yes.
Well, actually, yeah. Okay. So,
And specifically tell me what you asked.
well, Spain and the Mediterranean for 7 days.
No, tell me the statement you asked. Is that all you did? Was put Spain in the Mediterranean for 7 days?
Yes.
Okay.
And so it gave me a 7-day, suggested 7-day itinerary with various cities. Madrid, day 1, arrived. Day 2, Madrid. Day 3, a day trip to Segovia and Toledo. Days 4 and 5 to Barcelona and Mediterranean coast. And then days 6 and 7, Mediterranean escape, and including Mallorca. Yay.
So I want you to ask them, who can I use to take this trip and how much would it cost?
Okay.
All right. Anita?
Yes, I asked for Turks and Caicos.
What was the
And
statement? Y'all are just telling me generic. I need to know what statement did you say to chat?
I would like to go to Turks and Caicos. What do I need to see? It says Turks and Caicos is gorgeous. If you go, here are some of the must-see places and things to do, plus tips so you get the most out of your trip. So then it says what you shouldn't miss. And it lists Grace Bay Beach, and then it gave a little bit about it. Perfect for relaxing, swimming, blah, blah, blah. Then it said other beautiful beaches to explore, and it gave me 1, 2, 3, 4 other beaches with what looks like a little place where you can click on it to get more information about those particular beaches. Then it listed Chalk Sound National Park. It listed snorkeling and marine life with, again, some more links. And then it listed historical, wait a minute, historical sites, Conch Bar Caves, Turks and Caicos National Museum. It listed a couple of other places. Then it listed scenic nature trails and views. And then it said tips and logistics, how to get around, and island prioritize, boat tours, water safety, the best time to go, and cultural experiences. So it gave a lot. I'm going to keep this. I see you said there's 2 pieces of paper over here. I see it. Let's see. No.
Yeah,
Put
at
it
the
up.
bottom.
Should I hit that
Bottom.
and put it under files?
No, you
The
have to
bottom
click.
left?
It says copy.
Oh, at
When you
the
click
top?
paper, at the bottom left-hand corner of the end of it are 2 little pieces of paper. When you press them, it says copy.
Okay.
And you go paste it somewhere.
Oh, I gotta paste it. Let me go there. Oh, yeah.
What I said is you paste it, like go to your email and paste it, or go to your notes on your phone and paste it. But it will be there if you logged in. Like I say, it'll be there. But the only purpose for those 2 pieces of paper is to copy it.
Oh, go back and just touch it like I'm pasting.
Correct. When you touch
Yay.
something else, it pastes it. When you
Got
go to
it.
your notes and press with your finger, you'll see paste.
Got
When you
it.
to your email and press with your finger, you'll see it'll paste it. You'll see the choice of paste. You get that, Anita?
So you can't do it if you don't have email on your phone, right?
You have email on your phone.
Well, okay.
You may not be using email on your phone, but all the phones have mail automatically. You may not be using it, but if you're not, do you have notes on your phone? It's just
I
a
do.
little, and
It
just
went to
use,
clipboard.
but paste.
Okay.
I want you to paste it into notes so you can see it.
Paste it
Go
into
to,
notes.
yeah, go to your notes section. And when you go to notes, in the bottom right corner of notes, when you press it, it opens up a blank sheet.
Okay, give me a second. I'm trying to find it.
So this is for those who have the iPhone, but on the Android you still have a place for notes. So the notes looks like what I have on the screen right here. Yellow top and a blank sheet. I got my cursor going around it. Do you see that?
I see that. I see that, but it looks different on mine. I found it. I was able to let's
You
see.
paste
Yeah, I have it in my notes, yes.
All right, you pasted it. Awesome. All right, so much versatility. Agreed? so much versatility. We did meal planning, we did fitness routine, we did a travel itinerary. Arvella, did you get it yet? If you're talking to me, you're muted.
I think I have it.
Okay. So do you have a place to type in there? You see that?
Ooh,
What does
says
it say
sign
on the
in.
screen? What does it say?
It says sign in. Give me ideas, ask anything.
That's where I want you to be, right there. Ask anything. I want you to ask. I want you to think about this, Arvella. Let's say you've got a friend that you care a lot about, but you haven't talked to them in a long time, and you heard that they were sick. Type in there and ask, say, help me write a letter to a sick friend that I haven't seen in a long time.
Okay.
And if you, now that's all I want you to put in there. But sometimes we're concerned about it being personal. The more you put in there, I've known them a long time. We went to school, to high school together, the name of the high school. You understand what I'm saying? The more detailed the conversation is, the more detailed the response is going to be.
Okay. All
Okay.
right. Okay.
While you're doing that, we're going to go to the next thing. Some of you know when I do bill analysis for people, I'm able to put the whole bill. You see on the bottom of the Chat GPT, do y'all see that little plus sign? Now, understand this, Chat GPT, the same one you're doing right now, also works on your other devices. Okay, so it works on your laptop, it works on your tablets. And as long as you use the same login information, but that you did here, your email and everything, it'll sync up. So all of the answers that you have here will be there. So why am I saying that? Because when you're using other like laptops, you might have a document on that laptop. How many of you ever gotten something from the lawyer and you needed interpreted it? So you hit the plus sign, and you have some choices. And
Now,
then
where's
I'm
the
sorry.
sign located?
What's that now?
Where's this plus sign located?
Down there where you type, right next to where you type.
Okay, mine not down there. I got a whole list of stuff in here. Mine is not down here. And wait, where you say ask anything? That's what it's down there?
Well, you should be further than ask anything now because you've been already asking stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The only thing I see, I mean, I still have my recipe up.
Okay, but down where you still type, where it says ask anything,
Yeah,
tap your finger there and make sure the cursor's there like you finna ask something else.
yeah. Okay.
And there's not a plus to the left of that.
No, I have two little boxes like
No,
Well-
further down where you type. The two little boxes is where you copy.
yeah, okay. And my two little boxes are next to where I type.
Yeah, mine looks just like hers. I see the two little boxes. Then it's like a long oval, and in the oval it says ask anything. And then there's a picture of a microphone, right?
Yeah,
Okay, so you all go to the top, go to where you would go. Do you have two lines in the top left-hand corner?
yeah, I see 'em.
Yes.
Go to your two lines in the top left-hand corner and click where you would do a new one, a brand new something you want to do.
Okay,
New
see-
chat.
New
Yeah.
chat.
See
Okay.
all my
Do you have new chat on yours?
yeah, yeah, but I still don't see I don't have a plus sign.
It went back to what can I help with?
right?
Yeah. Mine
But I
too.
still don't see the plus sign either. It says the word get plus at the top. Is that what we're looking for?
No,
Okay.
so both of you all have you Androids or no?
I got
Yes, I do
Android.
have an Android.
Okay, so I'll have to look up and see where you all are able to add. So if you were on your computers, there's a plus sign right to the left of it. And that's where you can attach, because you would use this on a computer. You wouldn't use this on your phone. Because your device, your document probably would not be on your phone.
You mean ChatGPT will use on a device, a tablet or something other than the phone?
Okay, well, yeah, that's what I just said. It'll use in every device. That's what I'm
Okay.
just saying. So you can use it on your tablet, you can use it on your laptop, as long as you log in the same way,
Okay.
information syncs in automatically. Okay, so let's say now I'm on my, and I'll show you on my laptop. So here it is on my laptop. All right. Can you all see the screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so here's the plus sign I'm talking about.
Yes.
Okay, so if you all don't see it on your Androids, then that means, because the principle that I'm talking about, you wouldn't be using it on your phone. You would definitely be doing it on a tablet or on a laptop or a desktop. And if I click the plus sign, it lets me add a photo or a file. So the example that I was given, if you had a document from your lawyer, if you had some documents from your doctor and you don't understand them, bam, you click add that file, and it's going to ask you to go to wherever that document is saved on your computer, and then it will analyze it for you.
Okay, Dr. Ross, I've got it on my phone because I wanted to see what you were doing, and I'm looking at us on my iPad. And when I went to the Chat GPT on just swiped up and went to that, it didn't transfer what I was doing just now on the phone. It's not on the tablet.
Did you log in?
Maybe I don't, because all I do was click it and it's there and I just ask anything. So I probably
Yeah, but
know.
you have to, first of all, you have to create an account. Okay, so maybe you've never created an
I
account
don't
for
know that
yourself.
I don't know.
Yeah, so you should create your own account. That way they'll sync no matter where you do this. Right now, you're just
Do I
using,
create an account? Then what do I do to create the account?
it's usually the first thing you do when you go to chat. But if you go down on your phone right now, if you click those two lines in the top left corner,
Okay.
tell me what's all the way at the bottom. No, don't do that. Click the two lines and tell me what's at the bottom. Don't move. You keep moving your hand. When you click the two lines, it shifts over. A menu shifts over. What's at the bottom?
My name, Diana Coleman.
That's what I'm talking about. So you have an account. You may not have realized it, but if your name is there, you created an account.
Okay.
Now, you click your name.
All right.
And then scroll all the way up. And does it say log out?
It has account, email, subscription.
Diana, scroll all the way up. And tell me what's at the bottom. The last thing.
Log out.
Yes, that means you're logged in. See, you logged in, you created an account somewhere one day, okay? So now, if you were to log out, and I wouldn't do it right now, because then you've got to log back in with an email and a password. But that's what you need to do at some point to be able to sync it with your laptop if you were going to use it, because you have an account.
So log out later, then email and set up an account. Well, I've already set it up. I don't know.
You already have an account. You just have to figure out what your password is, or either create a new one. You have to say forgot password.
Okay, Dr. Ross. So
Yes.
if you have a file on your computer, you can upload it to, okay, well, I found how it works on my phone.
Okay.
At the bottom, where you say the plus sign is, it's not a plus sign for me. It's a like two little boxes like with images, like if you're gonna copy something from your a photo or something from your phone. So if I tap on that, I have the option to upload take a picture, I guess, a photo, and to attach a file.
Okay, so it's not to take a picture, it's to upload a picture. So say for instance, do you have any pictures on your phone right now?
Yeah,
Okay, hit that and let it go to your photos.
mine can, okay, I can. Let me go back, because mine will go to my camera, my photo, and my files.
Go to your photos right now. We're gonna create something by going to your photos.
Okay. All
And
right.
let's just say, use this photo in a letter to my sister.
Okay.
Let her know I'm thinking of her.
I can pick a photo of one of my cats.
Okay, well, use one of your cats, but I'm just showing to show you how you can add that. Now, if you were on your computer where you have a document, like a lawyer document or a doctor's appointment document or anything you need him to explain, that's how I do the bill analysis. I take a person's light bill, upload it in there, and ask chat to analyze this bill.
Okay.
So the point I'm trying to make is that it will see documents and go through them for you and give you
Okay.
some answers that you might need. Did I see a question, Elizabeth?
No, just waving at Honey Babe.
Oh.
This is crazy.
Okay.
I took a picture of one of my cats on my box that I
Yes.
had brought in. And I said, send it to my daughter, because we always exchange pictures of our cats. Say, hi, sweetheart, I have to share this with you. Look who decided these boxes were perfect for a throne. And my cat's sitting on the box.
And all chat did was look at your picture and come up with that letter, right?
Yeah. Yeah, as soon as I set them down, our little explorer, and that's true. Jumped on it. Okay.
Okay. So you didn't have to tell Chad all of that, right? All you did was show him a picture.
Yeah.
And say, send that to your dog. Yeah. Awesome. That's awesome. I mean, there's no limit. All right. So we understand that. We understand if it's a contract, how you can use it. Even in business, how many of you have any kind of businesses that you have to send people invoices?
I do. It can, I didn't see this, but I only would use Chat GTP for typing in like the questions, but I can use it like some of my tenants, they're Hispanic, they send me texts and I don't understand them because they're in Spanish. So I could
All
copy.
right.
I could
Yes.
copy, put it in here.
Put it in there and ask Chat to translate it for you. Okay. But when you want to create an invoice, Chat will make that invoice for you. things that we've gone to get other templates for, we've gone to places to get templates for them. It'll create the invoice for you. All it needs from you are the contents of the invoice.
Mhm.
I need an invoice for XYZ Plumbing Company. You know, if you are a plumber and I want to charge them this for such and such and such and such, and it puts in a formal. If you're doing a resume, you need to upgrade your resume. You could load your resume in there and ask chat to upgrade your resume. Anything like that. Okay. So now let's get into that's contracts and invoices, proposals, you name it, it's saving you time. So don't limit what you would use it for, because now time is your money. And if it can create it for you in limitless time, in minutes, seconds, even if you need to edit it later, that's why I said you copy it, put it in your Word document, and you say, okay, well, everything in here I didn't like, because now don't misunderstand me, Chad is not perfect. But it definitely gives you the groundwork and the framing for everything that you can think about doing. And then now you go in there and you can make the adjustments, because it will, when I've done flyers, it will misspell things. But here's the thing about it. When you see it misspelled, guess what you do? You tell Chad you misspelled it. And they correct it. They say, I'm sorry. Okay, it tells you, I'm sorry, I misspelled that, and it fixes it.
So they would have done a resolution for me yesterday.
They absolutely, all you had to do is put in some content about the person. They've been this, they've been that. It's putting in the framework of it and the design of it. And it'll probably ask you, would you like for it to look a little more formal? Would you like for it to look this? How would you like for it to look? Would you like flowers on it? Would you like clouds on it? There you go.
Not going to ever do another one. Chat GPT. But upgrade, that requires, you can't use it.
Okay, so a point she's about to make is now, the more you use Chat GPT, the more you will use Chat GPT. And it allows you on the free version to use so much of it, and it's quite a bit, but at some moment it will say, you now have to wait 24 hours before you can use it again. Okay?
Yeah.
That's fine. I mean, because if you're not using it as much as I use it every day, all day for different things. And I'm going to show you other things we can use it for. That's when I went ahead and upgrade to the next version of it, which is like $20 a month. Okay. But then you have unlimited use of it for all kinds of things. For, you just really never run out. I've never run out now. Okay. But until that happens to you, use the free version, right? And if you're doing something and it's not urgent to do it, you don't need it right then, you can wait 24 hours till you're able to use it again. Now, what about social media? We're posting things on social media. Anybody posting anything on social media? Whether it's to your group, to your organization, to your whatever. Somebody give me something you're trying to put on social media or you have.
I just post some videos. If I run across a video I'm interested in, that's about it.
But
Most of
that's
the time,
okay, so that's what you're looking at on social media. I'm talking about you posting.
wow. Maybe happy birthday to somebody, and that's about it.
Okay, that's a good idea. So now you can say, Chad, give me a post for happy birthday to my friend so-and-so. And it creates the language for you. So go ahead and do that. Say, give me a Facebook post. Let's just stay with your daughter. Give me a Facebook post for my daughter. What's the next event she got coming up in her life? Okay, anybody else got a social media post? Anita, do a social media post for your sorority. Not necessarily a social media post, but let's say, Anita, unmute. Okay, I'll wait till
Yes,
she comes.
here. I'm here.
Okay. One of the positions that you hold in your organizations, give me one of those positions.
Right now, I'm the current recording secretary.
Okay, recording secretary. So that means you keep the minutes, is that right?
Yes, yes,
Okay, so you always have to type up those minutes and everything, right?
yes.
Let's say, ask chat, let's say you got a meeting coming up and you don't want people to miss it, and ask chat to give you, put together a letter to have your sorority feel like they can't miss the meeting.
Okay, because I do have to do that because we're voting on our bylaws. So I'll do that right now.
And add that, because we're voting on bylaws. Please add that. Okay. Valera, did you get something over there?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I put in, give me a social media post for my daughter's birthday.
Okay. What did he
And
give you?
they gave me one that was sweet and sentimental, one was playful and fun, one was short and elegant. Yeah, they gave me 3 types.
Okay. 3 different types. So you can choose, and then what does they say at the bottom, at the end? Would you like what?
Would you like me to include emojis, hashtags, or special memories or nickname to make it even more personal?
Okay. And if you had put her name, they might have gone to Facebook if she was on Facebook, or if she was on Instagram, or if she was on, and be able to pull something. You'll be surprised what you see when they're able to pull information that's out there. They're not making up anything. They're just finding what's out there. It's like a Speedy Gonzalez encyclopedia. It's just moving at light speed for us.
Mhm.
All right. Anita, did you get it? Or are you still working on it?
Still working.
Okay. Who has a business that you would like to start? Maybe you ain't came up with the name of the business yet. Anybody have a business idea? Business idea, and you're trying to come up with a name for that business. That's another option. You can say, I want to have a truck driving business and I need a name for it. My name is this. It'll give you options to choose from. I need a new domain name for a website. It will give you the options to choose from. And you'll have 4 or 5, ask them for 10, and you'll get as many as you ask them for. It will create a flyer for you. Okay, you put information in there, like the flyer you made, Diana, when you were telling people about the special that we had. Chat would have made the flyer for you. Chat, did Chat make that flyer for you? Yeah, Chat made that flyer for you. That's right. You used it for the flyer. So, so it'll make a flyer for you. Now, here's what I say about flyers. Proofread them. Okay, that's when I've caught Chat misspelling something. Okay, and when I told him, you misspelled whatever it is, sometimes it's small stuff, and then they'll correct it. Flyers, scripts, scripts. Businesses that you're in, businesses that you're doing, you need a script for, and y'all have seen me post these to you. I keep telling, I get them from ChatGPT. Look, I need a script for a real estate person that I'm trying to talk to about my business. Now, once you start telling Chat about your business, you won't never have to explain what your business is once you do it the first time.
Yeah, I just did one for my vending event coming up November 1st. So
Okay.
there's community vending event, and they put the date, location. Join us for fun and healthy experience. Free gifts, blood testing, bioscan. And it said add other product, and it says come out, bring a friend, and enjoy this uplifting event. Dine for your health and wellness.
So does that mean I don't have to make you a flyer anymore for the one that's coming up next year?
Absolutely not. I still need that.
Okay. You're muted, what you said.
I still want you to do that.
All right. I said, Brenda know how to make a flyer now. I ain't got to worry about it. Yeah, but you see how easy it is? Now, sometimes I don't like all the graphics. You know, you got to see what you like, what you don't like. If you don't like it, don't stop there. Tell them, give me another choice. I would prefer something not this or not that. Okay, go ahead, Anita. I saw your hand.
So apparently, either ChatGPT already knows or one of my sorors have already used it because it says subject. You don't want to miss this AKA meeting, and it has a green and a pink heart. So it already knew. And it says, Dear sorors, we're excited to invite you to our upcoming Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated meeting. This is a you cannot miss. This is a meeting you cannot miss. We will be sharing important updates, celebrating accomplishments, and preparing for impactful initiatives ahead. And then it shows you a date, a time, and location, and it says insert. Your presence and participation are vital as we continue to move forward in excellence and service. Let's come together in true sisterhood to ensure our chapter shines even brighter. We can't wait to see you there. And it has another pink and green heart. Sisterly, and it says your name and chapter leadership.
Voila.
ChatGPT knows about AKA.
So ChatGPT did one earlier for Nadine Dillanato for Sigma Gamma Rho. And shocked just like you were because it put up it didn't just do the shield, it pulled the logo for the education fund.
Okay.
So it wasn't about your other sisters or anything. That's what I'm saying. You would be amazed at what you can save yourself some time, or you're gonna have to create that letter anyway. So how long did that
I need
take?
to check and see, can it do some lesson plans for me? Hold on. I'm getting ready to do that right now.
Go ahead. Go ahead. There you go. All you got to do is give them some information. All right. Now,
I have my letter.
yes, thank you. Come on, Arvella.
I still don't know if I'm doing it right, but anyway, it says, I asked them to create a letter for a friend from college I have not seen in a long time. And it says, sure, here's a warm, friendly letter. And then it said, dear friend, dear, and it says friend's name. I hope this letter finds you well. It's been way too long since we last talked, and lately I've been thinking a lot about our college days, the late night studies, spontaneous road trips, etc., etc. It says life has taken me in some unexpected directions since we graduated. And then it says briefly, it says mention, things, different career things and things you've been doing.
Yes.
And then it says, I moved to Chicago. And then it says, I really miss our conversations, this third paragraph, and the kind of effortless connection we had. It would be great to catch up, even if just over a call or a coffee. And then the next it says sending good thoughts your way warmly, and then the name, phone number, email. And you
Boom. Boom, 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 shakalaka laka. Yes, yes, yes.
Yep.
Let's just say you read that and you say, but I don't drink coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And so now you put at the bottom of that and tell chat, I don't drink coffee. And guess what chat does? Reconstructs that letter without the coffee.
Yeah, because it did say, would you like help personalizing it more with specific memories or updates?
Yes, yes. Now here's what I want you to put in there. And did you did it right, Arvella? So you I don't know if I'm doing this right. You did it right. Okay. So here's what I want you to, because I love that letter. I want you to ask chat, can you make this into a lyrics of a song?
Okay.
All right. And then you let me know when you got it.
Okay.
So All of this we're talking about. Now, let's just say you're doing a PowerPoint or your presentation with somebody. Y'all saw me use quizzes. You can have games. You can create games. Queen Anne, ask chat to create you a game. Give me a topic, Black history, for your grandkids, because you want to teach them about Black history. Create you a quiz or a game. I talked about brainstorming with names, businesses, uploading files, uploading bills, creating graphics. Everything that we're talking about, it is able to do. But always, I will never not say over and over again, it's not perfect. Okay, so never take for granted and just post it and you didn't check it yourself. Always still check it, all right, because you want to make sure everything, every I is dotted and every T is crossed.
This one did my exact lesson plans for Monday. We are working on how geography influenced colonial life. Oh my goodness. I can go home after work from now on. Lord Jesus, where is this been?
Oh my
Compare,
goodness.
contrast the economy, geography, and daily life of colonial regions. That's my Monday lesson plan for social studies.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Oh wow. That saved
And
you
it
some
and
time.
it breaks it down because it has warm up. It says lesson procedure, warm up, direct instruction, guided practice, independent practice, closing, and assessment. Oh yeah, I'm good.
Okay, saved you some time. It's about saving time so we can do other things that we need to do. There are other things that God is dropping in our spirits to do, people we need to see, other businesses we need to start, and you need to put all this into a place where you utilize this tool, see it as a tool. Arvella, you got it?
Yeah. Yeah.
She's trying to sing it over there. Come on. Come on.
It says the title Long Time No See. And the first verse is, it's been a while, I lost track of the time, but you crossed my mind like an old familiar rhyme. Back when the nights were young and the world was wide, we were chasing dreams side by side. And then it says pre-chorus, do you remember those 2 a.m. talks? Laughed till we cried on midnight walks. Feels like a lifetime, but I still believe you're out there somewhere thinking of me. And then it has a chorus, long time no see, how you been? Are you still the same or someone new again? Did you find your path? Did you lose your way? I've got 100 things I want to say. Let's catch up on the years that slipped through, 'cause I still carry a piece of you. Long time no see, but I never forgot. And then it has verse 2. My goodness, this is a long song.
We get it. We get it. We get it. It just made a song.
It did.
And it's not using plagiarism. It's based on the letter.
Yeah.
So that's saving time for the songwriters if they want to use something, and then they can take and maybe change something, add something. And what does it ask you at the end of that?
At the end, let me see. It says, would you like a melody idea or chords to go with it? Yeah.
Do you play instrument, Orville?
No, I play at the piano, but I don't play an instrument. I try to sing, but I do get off tune sometimes.
All right, not a problem, right. But it definitely, then it will give you the chords if you wanted them, and if you wanted it for piano, or if you wanted it for guitar, you could ask it that as well. Absolutely amazing. Any other questions? Any ideas? Anybody got a particular idea that you've tried? I mean, I'm glad Anita took it and ran with it to the curriculum that you need, because that will, you know, any kind of curriculum that you're needing.
Mm.
So you asked me to make a game. So
Okay.
create a Black History game for my 11-year-old granddaughter, Georgia Marie, who lives in New York City. So it's designed an entire game, and is the game objective, how to play, and then it gives me sample question cards. Like, who was the first African American woman elected to Congress from New York City? Shirley Chisholm. What Harlem neighborhood was famous in the 1920s for jazz, poetry, and art? That's the New York City spotlight. So there's trailblazers, New York City spotlight, inventors, artists like Jacob Lawrence, leaders. It talks about Martin Luther King, et cetera, et cetera. And then fun facts. Who wrote Brown Girl Dreaming, a book of poems about growing up as an African American girl? So all these different questions. There's even a question about Madam C.J. Walker. I'm loving
Wow.
it.
Wow. So the next session that we're gonna have is called Gamma. Okay.
Okay.
Here's what you'll be able to do with Gamma. You're gonna be able to copy that, what you just read, that game, paste it over in Gamma, and Gamma's gonna make the presentation slides for you.
Oh,
Of design and fun and education.
well, now, right, this, oh, okay.
Gamma will do that.
It was trying to give me a voice, and I don't
Oh.
want a voice. I just
Okay.
need to save my little game.
Gamma will do that in 5 minutes. Where it would normally take to do a PowerPoint presentation,
Right.
you have to go and look for the graphics, look for the pictures, look for Madam CJ, put the words on there, copy and paste, type the words. No, you're gonna copy. You went to ChatGPT,
Right.
copy it from ChatGPT, drop it in Gamma, and I'll show you that next week. And Gamma, bam, you click a button, and Gamma does its thing, and all of a sudden, you got a PowerPoint presentation.
Love it.
Or you got it in PDF, however format you want it. But for a game to show the kids, to put it on, to do it on Zoom like we're doing it on Zoom, when y'all learn to Zoom, then you're going to be able to put all of this together. Everything works together.
For the good of them who love the Lord.
Any questions?
Okay.
How much did you say this costs now to just go into the upgrade? Because I gotta just upgrade now. This is just, yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
No, you. The upgrade, you mean for the next version of this that we're doing now? Is that what you mean?
I think she's talking about ChatGPT.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, so which one are we supposed to have on our device? The white one with the black?
Yeah.
Okay, so then I also have Chat 5.0 when I realized that's not what I want because it says chat now and it was a little much. So you do have Chat GPT 5, Dr. Ross. Is that you screen sharing?
That is. But I have the upgrade.
Yeah.
I
So
have I got the plus.
Okay. Yes, it asked me that, and I don't think I'm going to need that, at least not yet.
Yeah, I said, just, whenever you think you do, if you do. If you never do, you don't have to.
Right.
Because you can stop when it says stop. You will do a lot of stuff before it ever tells you that, I promise you. So I would always wait till you see how much you're able to do before you make that decision, right? I didn't do it until it happened to me about 3 times. Then I realized, I'm
Is that
using-
$20 one time or $20 monthly?
That's monthly. That's monthly. Yeah.
Okay, that's like
But it-
streaming.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're using it as much as I'm using it, it pays for itself. Because it
Right.
has saved me so much time. I use it even when I'm doing my Saturday sessions. I create stuff over there in chat, put it in Gamma, make the PowerPoints. Because when I first started doing it, I was making my own PowerPoints until I
Mhm.
found out about Gamma. Gamma has just took me to a whole nother level with the PowerPoints. So if you're doing any kind of presentations in job, anything, anywhere you're doing them, you need to know it, how to use it at least.
Let me ask you something about Gamma next week. I didn't sign up for all 3 sessions because I know I have some activities coming up next 2 weeks. But the price, I mean, if you're not able to attend, do you get you say recording, that just audio?
No. Anybody that just bought the recording gets the whole visual, everything. The visual,
Okay.
everything you're looking at, and
Mhm.
the voice as well.
Okay, because so for this one, I signed up for, I signed up for the live class and the
And the
recording.
recording, right. So you could be
Okay,
able to go back and listen to it. So anything you forgot, you'd be able to go rehearse it.
okay, all right then.
But
So,
here's the benefit of being first movers advantage here during this session. You all are the founding members. Even when the price changes, you all get this price. If you want to take a session next time, if you want to do it in October and your schedule allows you to do it in October, Valera, when I do this same teaching on Gamma, you can pay the as you paid this time.
okay, all right,
Because my AI coach has already told me I have to go up. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen. But because y'all are the founding members, and so that being said, that's for everybody that's here. But what I need from you is some feedback. Are there any questions, first of all? And tell me, has this helped? Has this been beneficial to you?
It has helped a lot. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
helped.
And
And I especially like the beginning, the opening, where we had to talk myself into this and opening my mind and different mindset. So that part was excellent. I loved it. And then just the hands-on. Let's do it as we step by step do it. That we have different forms of learning, audio, visual, but touch and see, not just listen. So this is like having a lecture, but it's also hands-on. So we're doing as we learn, and that's much better for me.
okay, I have lots of document in Chat GTP because I've been using it a while, but I basically just asked a question. This class helped me to expand the different uses that that I can use it for. Other than the way I just been using, just ask a little portion, but I never thought about doing recipes. Never thought about having them my text messages translated because I could copy and put it up in there. I never thought about uploading some files that I have and putting it in there. So they help me expand what I can do with it. So
Awesome. Awesome.
yeah, and I think the Gamma. I didn't sign. I just signed up for this one class because I know I have some activities coming. But I
Sure.
don't know. I'm gonna sign up for the recording for the Gamma. And I know I didn't want to take the Zoom.
Okay. Awesome.
So I have so my devices are supposed to share apps. So if it's on one, it's supposed to move over to the other. So I have Chat GPT on my iPad, just like
No.
the way we were using it, but it hasn't come back to my phone. And so my phone is just, I got to go to the store. I didn't get there this week. because my
Okay.
phone is just not cooperating. So it didn't put the app over here yet. I assume it will before morning, but
And just know you still may need to sign in to it on your app, on your tablet.
oh, I didn't do that on the tablet. I signed in on the phone. Okay.
Okay, so that they'll sync.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Anybody else? Comments?
Yeah, I was able to learn how to navigate easily and be more specific in what I asked ChatGPT. Because I've learned to use it through you, but I wasn't specific. Sometimes I had to go back 3 and 4 times to get what I really wanted. Now I know how to go one time. And then also prior to coming, I did a resume and gave them where I work, and it gave me everything that I was certified in and everything. So yeah.
Wow. Wow. Well, tell me, I'm curious what Brother Stephen Jr. had to say.
Well, he said the same thing. He said he was able to navigate some things he was trying, because I just told him about ChatGPT yesterday. So he was doing it where he said going through this, he was able to get to what he wanted quicker.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Because
All
he
right.
did business plans and, we got all these ideas, but no money.
Right. Right. Okay.
Well, I learned how to get onto the
All right. All right.
I learned step 1.
You did it though. You
I
did
learned
it.
step 1. See, so it's gonna take me a little while to get to 2, 3, and 4.
No, but you did more than step 1. You create. Do you
But I
realize?
did get step
you create-
1.
Arvella,
Uh-huh.
you did more than step 1. You got on. You created a letter. You created a song. That's more than step 1.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
need you.
Yeah.
I need you to
Yeah,
realize.
I did it. Yeah.
Yeah,
got
that's
it.
more. Once you got on, you did some other steps. And now you have to understand that now you can do other steps. The same way you did the things that I asked you to do, whatever comes to your head to think about, anything that you previously would go to Google and get a generic response, go to ChatGPT and get more responses. And the more you put in there, the more, just don't be vague. Don't be afraid. That's it. Don't be afraid. Don't be vague.
Mhm.
You don't know your business. Okay? And put it
Okay.
and watch what it gives you. Watch how it helps you. Anybody else? Go
Just,
ahead, Diane.
okay, just to clarify, I wrote down that to look, go ahead, log out, and I got the top of the phone, the lines, and doing that and resetting my password. But then I've been doing it on my phone. I would prefer, as you suggest, I should have been doing it anyway on my iPad. I could see it better. But I know that I have not done it at all on my iPad. So do I need to log on to the iPad first, or can I just do it from the phone, forgot password, and it will automatically then go to my iPad?
So you can do it on your phone and say forgot password if you like, since that's where you already are working.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And change your password.
Okay.
Then you'll have email and password, right?
Yes.
Now you go to your tablet and you sign in with that email and password. And then it will have the same thing on your tablet that you've already done on your phone. Because you're logging into the same account. It doesn't matter about the device. That's the same way it is about emails. You can check your email anywhere. You can check your email on your phone, on your tablet. You can go to the Apple Store. You can go to the library. as long as you can use the same email and password, you check this stuff everywhere. But just make sure if you go to the library, you log out.
Okay.
Because the person behind you can just pull up your email and
Okay.
You
Any
know,
other- Yes.
what I just did was put into Chat GPD and asked it to create a letter, a family letter, about developing our farm. And it just gave me a letter.
Look at you. Look at you.
It just gave me a letter. It says, feel
Go
free
girl.
to personalize.
Go girl.
Yeah, and it said, oh, I mean, and it is hitting kind of close to what I've been trying to do.
Okay.
Because
But
I've
now-
been working on this.
So now you got to be a little more specific. What kind of farm? See, you just said a farm. You should have said the kind of farm, what you want to grow. You see what I'm saying? Be more, a little bit more detailed than you, because it's not just a farm, isn't it? Some kind of farm.
It's a farm, and what I'm right now working on is trying to get it cleared because there was a fire, and I guess it was lightning or something, and it burnt the whole thing, all of it.
So what are you trying to
And
do? Clear it all off?
now we have to clear it all over again, re-clear and get it cleared, get it sprayed so that it can be worked, and then decide what we want to put on there. I already have ideas, but I want to get some of their ideas.
Okay, and then go back and ask it, give me some tips on the easiest way or the most financially effective way to clear it because it had a fire. Everything you just said to me, say to chat. It had a fire, we need to clear it, and I need some tips. I need
Yep.
some guidance.
Okay, and it even said on here, you know, thinking of productive and suitable resources for the family. And it mentioned agriculture, livestock, or mixed operations. Then it mentions the clearing of the land, which I told them that we need to get it cleared and sprayed. And
Okay,
it said on here, I've looked into the estimated cost involved in clearing and preparing the land, clearing, depending upon the terrain and vegetation,
Wow.
$1,500 to $2,500 per acre. This includes removing trees, stumps, underbrush, and leveling where needed. Then spraying, weed and brush control, herbicides, 150 to 250 per acre, depending upon the type of weeds. These
Ding,
are
ding, ding,
ballpark
ding,
figures.
ding, ding, ding. You don't went to level 5 now. You don't go from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You on level 5 now. Forget that.
It gave me ballpark figures, and it says, why now? Then it gives, there are few reasons why I think now is a good time to move forward. Then it
Wow.
lists the reasons. By idle land, government grants, family legacy, which is all of what I've been thinking about. Then it
Yes.
has next steps. Before
Y'all, I
making
think
any
she done got
commitment.
excited over there, y'all. I think she done got excited.
Yeah, it does have it all. So I already got pictures. I've been out there, got pictures out there, walking in across it. The vines grabbing me by my feet, throwing me on the ground. Me rolling out on the ground. But it's fantastic. I mean, and I really see it being developed, and I see
Yeah.
something going on that the family can have.
Yes.
And
yes.
it's just, and I got pictures, and I want to send those pictures and proposals, and we got to get our little committee together, so we can get this thing going.
So let Chad help you create the proposal, all of that.
Oh,
Okay.
fantastic.
All right, Diana, go ahead.
I decided that I'm gonna do this while I'm here, just in case. I'm glad I did. I logged out on my phone. It has continue with Apple, continue with Google, sign up or log in to change my, and then when I thought, okay, I gotta log in. So Chat GPT wants to use openai.com to sign in. This allows the app and website to share information about you. I want to hit continue. Is that what I want to do?
Yeah, sure.
So when it shares information, it's sharing it how?
She's using separate devices, different devices.
Okay, this said that when I went on and it said something about sharing information about you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, then if I put in my email address, it says continue. Or continue with Google, continue with Microsoft account, continue with Apple, continue with phone.
Yeah, you don't have to use any of those methods. Sometimes I use Google all the time because I like to use my same email address and stuff. So, but you can just say none of those and just put
Just
your email and password.
And just, well, it didn't ask for password, it just said.
It will. It will.
Will. Password. Now say forgot password.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I sign up with most of my sites through Google because I'm doing it through my Gmail and my password.
So
So
they're going to reset the password through mine. So they just hit continue. They're going to send me something, a code.
right. It's like a 5-digit code to your email address.
6 digits.
6 digits, okay. 6-digit code to your email. Thank you. So you have to go to your email and get the 6-digit code and come put it back in. All right. Any other comments?
Okay, green.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. I've learned something new. Me and Chat are going to get to be chatting to each other all the time. Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. Any questions?
No. I just need to go over through the whole process, tonight's process again.
All right. No problem.
Once this new password is entered and hit continue, then that's taken care of. I got it on all devices from this point on.
You have to log in on the other devices.
Okay.
But now you have the email and password. So you should make ChatGPT a contact in your phone.
I got that part. I had to, okay. Super fabulous. Thank you so much.
All right.
Excellent. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Well, good night, everybody. Have a great weekend. Have a great Sunday.
And thank you.
You too.
All right.
You
Good
too.
night. Thank you.
Good night. And let me see if I can put one of these little things in there before you go. Where is it? Did it go? Yeah. Love it. And
Yeah, how did you do
thumbs up.
that?
We'll teach you that in Zoom.
Okay.
Reactions.
Mm.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think I did it with the heart. I think I
Yes.
did it.
You did.
Oh, there it is.
Mhm.
That we don't see y'all's the same way because your camera's not.
Yeah.
But we do see it pop up by your name.
And this is early. The balloons for your birthday. Did you see?
So does it look different now with my camera open?
Okay, so you did the one that's called static. There's another row underneath it.
Let's see.
It's 2 rows. There you go. There you
Yes.
go.
Oh, how cool.
There you go. Okay. All right. There you go, Anita.
That was fancy. That's a fancy one.
Avella, you just did the one that's static. Now there's another row underneath that one that makes
With
them move
effect.
with effects. Yeah.
Wait,
With the
and be right. Wait a minute. Right there,
okay, that's the top row, right?
the top row.
And
Okay.
there should be another row underneath it.
A checker X, arrows on the right and left, coffee cup.
There's okay, I'm sorry. There's one row that says send with effect.
Okay. That's the
Mine's
one.
not going.
There you go. There you go.
Where'd it go? Oh, there it
mine
is.
didn't
Oh,
go.
I saw it.
Why didn't mine go?
Oh,
There
I
you
just
go.
saw
Oh, there
that.
they
Let me
are.
do it again.
Sound like little kids now.
Yep.
Go celebrate with your husband. Or something. Do something constructive other than playing with us.
All right, we're finna go eat.
Okay. All right.
Okay, good night.
Good night.
Good night.